welcome back. So this video is on, it's a demo and review on the L'Oreal Truematch Lumi Compact. So I've had this for a little while and I've been playing with it, trying it out. Comes with a sponge. This is around $16 at the drugstore. It can be found pretty much everywhere. And this is the shade 3.5. And it says it's a buildable luminous foundation. So I was really curious to put this to the test. So yeah, if you guys are interested in the application, just stay tuned. I will be checking in throughout the day to show you how the makeup is holding up, or if the foundation breaks down, things like that. So just to let you guys know in advance, I will put a primer on, and I will also set the makeup just to try to get it to last a little bit longer. But yeah, if you're interested in the application, just stay tuned. Hi guys, okay, so we are going to be doing a demo of the L'Oreal Truematch Lumi Cushion. This is in 3.5. I also have 3 in 4, but my husband says it's too dark. So this might be a smidge light on me, but unfortunately the next one up is just too dark. So it does come with a sponge that you can use for application. I find that I don't really care for it as much. And of course you do have the cool little cushion and then a container to keep it, I hate to use this word, moist. I am going to apply it with a beauty blender. I find that this is probably one of my favorite ways to apply this product. And literally I'm just going to take my beauty blender. There is really no, there's no sanitary way to do this, unfortunately. Because it is a cushion, you are going to have to go back in for the product. So do not use this on clients unless you can transfer the product to something else. So if this is just you using it for your own use, awesome. But I wouldn't necessarily recommend this for those who do make it professionally, only because there's really no sanitary way, unless you're going to keep getting new sponges. I don't know. But I went in with the product. A little bit really does go a long way. You guys will see. Now I do have a primer on. I did apply a primer, and I applied the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm. I am trying this out. Nikki Tutorials says that this is like the best thing since sliced cake. So we'll see if it's an actual primer or if it can be used as a primer or not. I mean, it was relatively inexpensive from the drugstore, so here's to hoping. So I am just going to pat this all over the face. It might be a smidge light for me, but I put the other one on and my husband was like, no, way too dark. I was like, okay. So this is one very thin layer of the L'Oreal Truematch Lumi. I feel like it gave me a very, I'd say medium coverage. It did cover up some of my my freckles and some of my imperfections, but you can clearly still see my hyperpigmentation. So yeah, I don't find that this this formula is overly dewy. I do know it's Lumi, so it does have a little bit of a luminous look to it. But for me, I felt like the original foundation, the one in a bottle, had a lot more of a dewy finish. I really do enjoy wearing this. I can get some decent wear time out of it. But this, for me, is like one of those foundations that I do want to set and I do want to use a primer with. So I'm going to go ahead and do one more layer just to show you that this is a very buildable foundation without looking overly cakey. So I'm going to do one more layer and then I'll zoom in and let you guys see it. So let's do this. Okay, so this is 2 applications of the product and I feel like it looks really nice on the skin. It sits really lovely. You can still see a little bit of my hyperpigmentation, but for the most part, it did a really nice job of covering my skin. And I don't feel like, you know, it looks like a mask of foundation. So. Hi everyone, so I'm back for a check-in, and unfortunately this is going to be my only check-in. Normally I would do one more in the evening, but it is 5:29, so I've had this makeup on for just about 8 hours, and I'm actually going to go work out and I don't want to wear makeup, so I'm going to zoom you in so you can see my face. So for the most part, the foundation hasn't broken up. It doesn't look cakey. It doesn't necessarily look oily. I haven't blotted my face. I haven't done anything different except reapply some lipstick after I ate. So, I really enjoy this foundation. I do find that the longer that you wear it, the more dewy it looks, in my opinion. I feel like I'm just a little bit more glowing now than I was when I put it on. So this may not be the first choice for someone who is oily or extremely oily. You may want to go with something that's a little more matte. But those of you out there who are normal skin to dry, normal to dry, you will love this. Oh, I have lipstick everywhere. You will love this formula. You will love the ease of application, and you will love the wear because I feel like a glowing goddess. And I've had this makeup on for about 8 hours. So normally I would do one more check-in, but I'm actually going to take off my makeup and I'm going to go do a little cardio. I need to feel the need for some cardio. So that's why. Otherwise I would check in with you guys one more time before the evening is out. But yeah. So I give this 2 thumbs up. I mean, for me, this is a really good foundation. For those of you who are normal to dry, I think you're gonna really enjoy it. I've had no issues with this makeup. I think that what I put on top of it still looks beautiful, so it layers really nicely. And I haven't had to blot my face. So it doesn't, you know, I'm not normally really oily anyway, but I haven't had to blot my face to remove excess oil. Yeah, so really great product. I hope you guys enjoyed this demo and review, and until next time, guys, bye.